of us firefighters don't really go for cats, but Flame changed everything for me. He showed up one day without warning. I was working in the bay when I heard this persistent meowing. Most strays bolt the second they see you coming, but not this orange tabby. He just sat there looking right at me, making it clear he wasn't going anywhere. I expected him to run when I walked over, but he didn't. Instead, he rubbed against my palm and started purring. That's when I knew we were in trouble. The good kind of trouble. Just leave him there. So we gave him his shots, started feeding him, and before we knew it, he was showing up every single day. But I was worried about our commander. What if he didn't want a cat around the station? Then one day, I saw our boss sitting next to Flame, petting him like they were old friends. That's when I knew Flame was here to stay.
Hi, Chief Seegers of the Belmont Fire Department in Greenville, South Carolina. With me is Master Firefighter Russell Davis and Flame the Arson Cat. We're partnered with Serpro for this year's First Responder Bowl.
You'd think a fire station would be the worst place for a cat. The constant noise, sirens blaring, metal doors slamming, emergency calls at all hours. It's chaos. But Flame doesn't just tolerate it, he thrives in it. He sits right in the middle of the garage when we bring the trucks back. He waits patiently for all of us to pass by, then settles into his favorite spot on the roof of one of the engines or near the exhaust pipe. Sometimes he comes to us covered in black soot, and we have to wash him off. I'll never forget the first time we had to give him a bath. We prepared like we were about to wrestle a wild animal. Fire gloves, bucket of warm water, the whole works. But Flame just sat in that tub like he'd been waiting his whole life for a spa day. He even closed his eyes in pleasure. That's when I knew he was special.
Flame. Flame. Come on out, boy.
Working 24-hour shifts means we rarely see our families. We deal with situations that stick with you long after the call ends. But Flame has become our outlet, our reminder that there's still good in the world.
Player units responding to the smoke investigation to the Little Road and Circle Drive. Third command airspace 10-4. All continuing units, you may cancel.
When we come back from a tough call, exhausted and silent, he meets us at the gate. He doesn't rush over or meow loudly demanding attention. He just walks over and sits down next to us, letting us know he's there if we need him. After your shift ends and you're completely drained, somehow Flame ends up in your arms. He'll lie there for 20 minutes without moving, just reminding you that life goes on. Even in the most difficult situations, there's room for warmth and care. He doesn't act like a normal cat at all. We joke that he's more like a dog in a cat's body. He's not afraid of people or loud noises. He doesn't mind when you pet his head. He knows all of us by name, and we know his habits and routines. Flame has become more than just the Firehouse cat. He's our partner. He walks around the bays like he owns the place, checking every detail, making sure everything's in order. If something's wrong, he's right there, watching and supervising. The property isn't just where he lives, he runs it. He's the soul of our firehouse, the one constant in our unpredictable world. Every time I look at him, I think about how lucky he is. He could have died on the street, but fate brought him to us. But really, we're the lucky ones. We have Flame, our little furry partner who makes every day at the Firehouse a little easier. He's taught me that sometimes the best things in life show up unexpectedly. You don't plan for them, but when they arrive, they change everything. Flame didn't just find a home with us, he became family. Now I can't imagine our Firehouse without him. He's proof that even in the most unlikely places, love finds a way to make itself at home. Thank you for watching. If you liked this story, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. See you in the next video.